South Africa, let me tell you, everybody's a suspect. Every single person. The first time you meet a person, everybody's a suspect. Hello my honeys, how you all doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, special welcome to you. Please subscribe, turn on your push notifications so that whenever I upload a video, you would be the first to know. Please give this video a thumbs up and you're welcome. My channel, we do all things faith because I'm a Christian like that. We do all things talk because I feel like life is hard, adulting it's harder. And when we talk about those things, it could give you a better picture of what you're dealing with in life. We do all things lifestyle and also review or reaction video. But definitely one thing you're gonna get from this channel, it's a lesson, you're gonna learn something. So for the longest of all times, I've been dragging to have this conversation, you know, especially on my channel, because I don't want my channel to be all about that. I just feel like there was more to me than just that part. But well, the cat is going to be out of the bag. I am a Cameroonian based in South Africa. Yes. I'm sure on social media you almost have seen what's happening about foreigners in South Africa, leave and all of that. And maybe you're watching this video because you're worried. Should you move to South Africa? Is it a good move? Are you going to be safe and all of that? Should you want to come to South Africa, I would encourage you, support you to go on with your plans, go on with your vision and whatever you've planned for. Because for me personally, I feel like there's no country that does not have foreigners. So the entire talk of foreigners must leave South Africa, it just does not make sense. But I also listened to another guy's interview where he was like, they don't want all foreigners to leave. They want undocumented foreigners to leave. So if you have plans of coming to South Africa, definitely, honey, welcome. Get you on that plane and get yourself here. Don't be discouraged about it. The main thing is just because there's a lot of crime going on these days. The crime rate is getting out of hand, you know. Robberies are like a day-to-day thing. If you've not been robbed in South Africa, gosh, I don't know where you live. I just do not know where you live. I've been robbed. Maybe I'll say my robbery story another time. But also if you're coming to South Africa, things that you should know, a couple of things you should know. The weather in South Africa. South Africa literally has like 4 seasons. They've got like Europe, you know, summer, winter, spring, autumn. Right now we're in spring. It's supposed to be spring/summer. I don't know what's going on. But as you can hear from my voice, like we just moved from winter. So I just feel like for me these days, in the morning it's winter, in the afternoon it's summer. I don't know if that's how spring works, but basically, so take note of weather, do your research, where you're going to, the town you're going to, because it's different for different places. Yeah, so do your research about the town you're going to. Then if you're also coming to South Africa, honey, be careful. Okay, like I earlier said, crime is quite high, so you don't just go around asking people questions. No, especially in Josie Maboning, you don't ask people questions. I would advise that if you meet someone on the road and you're asking for directions, rather ask from somebody in like a security uniform. I think that's your best bet. But random people on the street, do not ask random people on the street for direction, because a lot of the times people do not even know where they're going to. A lot of people just know that I'm going to. They don't care about any other destination in that area. So you really want to be careful of people you ask questions about, or questions of directions or whatever. Obviously you want to ask yourself the food. Yeah, you've got a lot of fast food. You've got McDonald's, KFC, Chicken Licken, Petros. You've got a lot of fast food. So in terms of fast food wise, you're covered, you know. The fast food life is quite good. In terms of transport, it's quite harder when you have to use taxis. I would not advise a new person to use taxis, especially if you've not had somebody who gives you direction. If you come, just have a lot of money for Uber or Taxify. There is Uber, there is, yeah. So you're gonna have money for that. And also, but basically, if you want to move to SA, just be careful. And I think that's just it from me. If you want to move to SA, yes, you can still move to SA, irrespective of all the talks around. about foreigners in South Africa. South Africa is a very good country, very good, amazing roads, amazing infrastructure, complicated weather if you're new to it, great people, friendly people, especially when you meet them, when you all are in the same circle. When you get to, like in South Africa, let me tell you, everybody's a suspect. Every single person. The first time you meet a person, everybody's a suspect. But when you all get like together and you're like, the vibe starts and you're all going with the flow and enjoying the vibe, you get to meet the most amazing people. They're very amazing people, very welcoming, not fake. What you see is what you get. They don't have time to fake anything, you know. I just thought basically I just come and cover that for maybe anybody who wants to go to South Africa, like you're scared, you're worried. No, honey, don't be scared. So long as your stuffs are on track, everything is good. Maybe the school you're going to, check with your university or the college that you're going to study. If you're coming for study, if you're coming for work, just research about the area, you know. And yeah, I think nothing beats research. You know, always say information is key. Information is power. Just do your research, get informed, but definitely you can move to South Africa if you do have plans of moving to South Africa, you know. Don't be discouraged by all the social media stuff. That was just basically the story that I thought I'd share with you guys. On that note, I will end the video here. Continue to be the wonderful, loving, amazing person that you are. And if you want me to do more of like life in South Africa, I'm open to it, but like I said, I'm just talking about life. So in my next video, and please subscribe, please turn on your post notification, because you know the girl has got to grow. Continue to be the loving person, and see you in the next video. Bye.